Right, why did no one tell me this? You could crave an egg on toast, or you could crave spinach and Nutella. I don't know. My sleep kind of just went, my sleep, I didn't sleep. I don't sleep. You will see things you've never seen before. And when I say see things, I mean things that exit down there.
Hey, it's Jessiara. You've reached my voicemail. I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Yeah, it's just you.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jessiara. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. What's up, you guys? Guess how many weeks I am today? You're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. I'm 35 weeks today. Woo! 2 more weeks until I'm full term. Now, if you guys are new to the pregnancy world, or if you're new to my channel, hey, my name's Jessiara Marriott. I'm 19 years old. I'm expecting my baby girl very soon. She's due December 14th, but I just have a feeling she's gonna come before that. But we move. This video is me telling you guys all of the things that they don't tell you about pregnancy, that people just don't explain enough, that people just don't talk about enough in pregnancy. You may have heard a couple of these things, but I'm going to tell you from my perspective, because my pregnancy is almost over. Saying that out loud really makes me upset. But there's a bunch of new subscribers that I have on my channel, so I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. I can't believe we're almost at 5k. Like, whoa. How'd that happen? It's all thanks to TikTok, so thank you guys. If you're not following me on TikTok, I'm almost at 20k on TikTok. What? So as I was editing this video, I just checked TikTok and we reached 20k. So you guys are amazing. I love you so much. If you're not following me, follow me on TikTok. Yeah, so for today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys all of the things that they don't tell you about pregnancy and all of the things that you should know before getting pregnant. This video is going to be TMI, so if you're not into that, my channel's not meant for you. But if you're here for it, then I'm here for you, right? Cool, let's get straight on with this video. The first thing that they don't tell you about pregnancy is the main thing. I think it's one of the main things. Morning sickness is not just in the morning. Why did they name it morning sickness?
I'm having trouble playing music.
Anyway, morning sickness is not just in the morning, you guys. I don't know who came up with the name morning sickness, because they're lying to you. For some people, yes, morning sickness is only in the morning. You only get it when you wake up or before you have breakfast, or you know, just in the morning. But for the majority of women out there, myself included, morning sickness is not just in the morning. It's literally all day. You guys don't know the story of how I found out I was pregnant and how I didn't know I was pregnant for 12 weeks, then watch that video. It will be linked in the information box up there. One of the main symptoms I had was morning sickness, except it wasn't morning sickness. You think of throwing up like all the time. I'm a person where I don't throw up. I just don't. When I was in university and I drank like every night, I didn't throw up. I'm not a person to throw up. I just feel the sickness, which is even worse. So if you guys do experience morning sickness, if you are pregnant, if you have been pregnant and you just throw up, I feel like that's much better. I felt nauseous for a good 7 months in my pregnancy, and even now, almost 9 months pregnant, you guys, I still experience it, but not as much as I did in my first and second trimester. Now that we're near the end, I feel all sorts of other things that is even worse, but we're gonna get onto that. But yeah, morning sickness is the first thing. It's not just in the morning, it's literally all day. It varies from person to person. Every person's different. Everything that I say, you may not feel it if you are pregnant, or if you have been pregnant, you may not have experienced this, but baby girl, I'm just telling you how it's been for me, okay? The second thing they don't tell you about pregnancy is that everything grows twice the normal rate. Not even 3 times, 4 times the normal rate. And I mean your nails. My nails have grown so much. I used to have the nastiest nails. I still kind of do. So your nails grow 2 times as quick as they usually do. Your hair, my hair's gotten so thick. Let's hope I don't get postpartum shedding. I'm gonna cry if I lose my edges. I'm gonna cry because it took me a year to grow my hair back. Your nails grow. Your hair in your head grows, but also hair everywhere else grows 10 times as fast as it should. And I don't just mean hair in your legs. I don't just mean hair in your arms or in your underarms. I mean everywhere, right? Everywhere. Down there, it grows too quick. Don't even bother shaving when you get to the amount of weeks that I am. Just don't even bother, because A, you can't see anything. Wow, my channel, what has it become? Yeah, you can't see anything down there, so shaving is just a task in itself. I haven't bothered. I can't even touch my toes. The weirdest place you get hair is on your belly. Right, why did no one tell me this? My belly has more hair on my belly than it has on my head. Like, I'm very confused. Yeah, that's just a thing that you guys should definitely know about. The next thing, people think that I'm playing with them, especially those who have experienced it firsthand, is mood swings. Your hormones when you're pregnant moves mad. Like, it's actually crazy how mad your mood swings jump. Like, one day I would be so happy, like I would be so gassed to be having a baby. I'll be on cloud 9, you know, I'd just be excited about life and I'd be excited about everything. And then the next day, not even the next day, a couple hours later, nothing would happen to trigger it. But a couple hours later, I just found myself laying on my bed, proper depressed, like proper sad. I'll get into depression and anxiety and stuff later on, but it's quite scary, but it's quite entertaining at the same time, because I remember when I first experienced this mood swing, I think I was like 6 months pregnant, and I was on the phone to Corey. We were discussing like her and seeing her. All of a sudden, I was like, Corey, I'm crying. And he was like, what? He was like, what? And I started, oh my God. My face went puffy. My face, I can't get red, but I went, like, you could see my skin was going red. My eyes started going red. My eyes were swelling. I was crying for no reason. Like, it just came out of nowhere. And Corey was laughing at me and I was like, don't laugh at me. And I started crying even more. So that was really entertaining. Some days it is funny, but other days it does get a lot. It's really quite crazy. So you guys, mood swings, yeah? Prepare for it. Right. The next thing is my biggest struggle, I think. Out of all of this list, this has to be my biggest struggle that has been really frustrating, and it's breathing. Something that everyone does, you know, something that's normal, but my breathing has been so irregular and so not normal for the last month, 2 months even. Like, it got to a certain stage, because obviously if you guys have seen my body pre-pregnancy, I was quite skinny, I was quite petite. I'm still quite small. It's just my belly, and the space between my boobs and my belly is non-existent. So breathing has become really hard. It's not even a thing where I'm out of breath where I walk up the stairs or when I go for a long walk. It's I do nothing. I do nothing and I'm out of breath. Even now, I've taught myself to slow down my words and to speak slowly and to take deep breaths in. You get out of breath all the time. Even if you don't do anything, you guys, you will be out of breath. Going up the stairs, you're out of breath. Going on a walk, you're out of breath. Going down the stairs, you're out of breath. Like, you pick up something from the floor, you're out of breath. Yeah, that's fun. I'm not gonna miss that in pregnancy. The next thing, right, the next thing is pregnancy dreams. They are so crazy. And Francesca, if you guys know Francesca, shout out to you, girl, love you so much. But Francesca was telling me about pregnancy dreams when I was earlier on in my pregnancy. And she was like, you know, you're gonna have dreams about this, you're gonna have dreams about that. And I was like, yeah. I don't have dreams like that. My dreams have always been quite weird, but I've never had dreams to the point where they feel so real that I think something's happened. So, example, I knew my baby girl was a girl. If you guys go back and watch before my gender reveal, I always said, I know it's a girl. I just knew it was a girl. And even now, as I'm getting closer to my due date, I've had 4 dreams in a row that I gave birth on December the 2nd. 4 dreams in a row, meaning that night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Every night, 4 days, 4 nights, I had a dream that I gave birth on December 2nd. The dreams were scarily real, to the point where I woke up every morning after I dreamt that, thinking, where's my newborn? Thinking, oh, she's not in her cot, you know? Is that December 2nd? Will it? I don't know. We'll see. Right, okay, so the next thing is a bit more serious, and nothing to joke about, nothing to laugh about, because it's something that I'm dealing with, not even dealt, I'm dealing with it still, and that's anxiety and depression in pregnancy. I have suffered with anxiety and depression in the past, in secondary, you know, I've had it since I was like, what, 12, 10, like younger probably. I've had it for as long as I can remember, but I just didn't think that it would be to the extreme that it was, but it's real. Is it weird that I don't feel excited about having a baby? Is it weird that I feel like I'm missing out? Is it weird that I feel like this or like that? Now I don't feel like that. Now I am excited is not even the word. I am beyond more ready to meet my daughter, but it hit me so hard, like, because I've gone through my whole pregnancy basically by myself. I've gone through my whole pregnancy in a pandemic, in lockdown. Like, I've experienced 2 lockdowns now. One in March when I came home, and the second one now. So I've basically experienced my pregnancy alone. Even though I've had my family here, I still feel very much alone because I'm not with friends, I'm not with Corey, I'm not with Corey's family. Like, it's been very lonely. Having a baby is not going to stop me from doing what I want. Like, I'm taking a gap year, I'm going back to uni soon. You know, I've got my magazine, I've got my business, I've got Corey, I've got my family, I've got his family, I've got like all these people support me. I've got you guys. I've got a following of young people who look up to me, which is really weird, but I was just like, no, I got this. So pregnancy anxiety and depression is real. It doesn't happen to everyone, especially if you haven't had it prior getting pregnant, but some people don't have it before they're pregnant and then they get it when they're pregnant. Okay, the next thing is cravings. Cravings and your appetites. On my lives, like, everyone will ask me the same questions, and one of those questions is, what are your cravings? I feel like it's a stigma, especially with films and television, with all these pregnant women and seeing pregnant women. You expect certain things to happen to you, but they don't always happen. One of those being having crazy cravings. Like, not every pregnant woman gets weird cravings, and I was just one of those women that didn't get a weird craving. The weirdest thing, not even the weirdest thing, the only thing that I craved mainly was blocks of cheese. Like, I told you guys this in my pregnancy Q&A like a couple months ago. That was the weirdest thing. Other than that, I have not craved anything. And then when it comes to your appetite, eat for 2? No. The eating for 2 phrase is a lie. You eat your normal amount plus a good amount of extra calories. I don't have 3 meals a day. I eat lots of little things throughout the day because I get full so quick. And that's just I've always gotten full really quick, even before I was pregnant. And now being pregnant, you would think that I would have a big appetite. I don't. Especially now, because where's the space? I'm feeding a whole baby. What appetite? Honestly, not every pregnant woman has a crazy appetite and eats like 10 plates of food. You could crave salty foods one day, you could crave sweet foods the next day, you could crave an egg on toast, or you could crave spinach and Nutella. I don't know, but it varies. It's not like that for everyone, but it's like that for some people. Definitely not me. All right, the next thing is quite sad. It's quite sad actually, and it's something that I've noticed in at least the last 4 weeks of me being pregnant. No, as soon as I got to 30 weeks, I noticed it. So obviously when I first announced my pregnancy on YouTube and the internet and told friends and told family, you know, everyone was like, whoa, oh my God, you're pregnant, da, 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 for a good month. After I told them, you know, I posted my little belly, my tiny belly at the time that I thought was big. And the excitement died down so quickly. I didn't expect it. Everyone was nice to me. Everyone was messaging me. I had old friends from my past messaging me like, oh my God, I'm gonna be an auntie. I don't know where you got that from. I don't know where. Like, who told you that? Who lied to you? Ciao. Anyway, so I got people messaging me like, oh my God, I can't wait to go for a coffee and you can bring her. Play dates. What? And now, because obviously I post my pregnancy on social media, I'm a social media person, I guess. The excitement has just died down. In terms of like immediate family and immediate friends, we're still excited. Like, a newborn is gonna be into the family, so everyone in my immediate family and my closest friends are excited. But in terms of like, I don't know, you guys, for example, some of you may be like, you're pregnant, we get it. Like, not everyone is going to be excited for the whole 9 months you are pregnant, and that's okay. As long as your family and your friends, your immediate family and friends are excited still, then that's all that matters. Right, the next thing, this is like the second thing. So breathing has been my number 1, and sleeping, or the lack thereof, is the next thing. Get sleep whilst you can. You're not gonna get sleep once she's here. You think I don't know that? You think I don't know that I'm not gonna be able to sleep with a newborn? Guys, once you get to a certain amount of weeks, I mean, again, varies for everyone, but for me, once I got to 28 weeks, my sleep kind of just went, oh. I didn't sleep. I don't sleep. Sleep is just not a thing that happens for me anymore. It's not a thing that I enjoy. I don't enjoy getting ready and going to bed. You have a big belly, like especially once you're past 30 weeks. This girl kicked me in my rib. She just kicked me all the way up here and I jumped out of my sleep. That's never happened to me before. So yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Yeah, you know I'm talking about you, my darling. Right, thank you for all of you guys saying to get sleep whilst you can, but it's just not gonna happen anymore. I feel like I already have a newborn. Like, I genuinely feel like my body is now becoming prone to waking up every 3 hours. The last thing that they don't tell you about pregnancy, you will experience some feelings that you've never experienced before. You will see things you've never seen before, and when I say see things, I mean things that exit down there, such as discharge, for example. That's just one of the things. And also hearing things. You will hear your body make weird noises. But yeah, once you get to your 3rd trimester, everything gets real. You just feel pregnant. Before, you know, in your 2nd trimester, yeah, you feel sick. You know you have a baby in there. You're not quite that big. Your bump's not huge. But once you get to your 3rd trimester, that's when your body's preparing to give birth. Things are expanding. Your organs have moved. Your back is aching. Everything is just a madness in your 3rd trimester because your body's just preparing to give birth to a whole human. Anyway, yeah, so that's everything. But if you're not following me on TikTok, it's the same username as all of my other socials, at imjessiara. But I've been going live on TikTok and I love it. You guys are so funny, you guys are so entertaining. I'm going to be starting a series actually that I actually can't wait to start, and it's called Not Your Dilemma. Basically, I've made an email address. It's going to be right here and in the description bar down below. It's notyourdilemma@gmail.com. That is where you guys send me your dilemmas, your problems, your struggles, your questions about life, you know, boyfriends, girlfriends, relationships, sex, love, happiness, family, friends, bullying, anything. And I will be here to answer you guys' queries, questions, worries, anything. I will be sure to film the 1st episode for the series very soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys are new to my channel again and you think you can tolerate me, hey, my name's Jessiara. What's up? Subscribe. I have an Amazon store that you guys can purchase stuff from now. It's down below in the link. Shop my Amazon store. It has all the essentials that I use every day, basically. So like these lashes, you guys can get on the Amazon store. My coffee equipment, for example, the storage stuff, my lashes, all of that will be in my Amazon store, so check it out. The link is down below, and on my post notifications as well to be notified for whenever I upload a video. And don't forget to stay happy, stay safe, and stay inspired, and stay sane during this lockdown. If you guys are going to school, college, university, I wish you guys the best of luck. Stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, you know, all the basic stuff that you should know by now, okay? I don't have to tell you twice. All right guys, love you so much. I'll check you guys out in my next video. Bye.